Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Jikat and today we're back with another banger video talking about the latest and greatest of PulseChain news, covering the recent price actions that I want to be reviewing today. And I want to start off by saying I believe in the next 60 days or within the next 60 days, I think Pulse will be above a sacrifice rate. This will be very exciting. It will start a new chapter for PulseChain, and at the same time anticipating for hopefully an update from the judge for the SEC case, hopefully dismissing or giving a partial dismissal for the SEC lawsuit against Richard Hart, against PulseChain, against HEX. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, of course, regardless of what's going on in that side, even though I look at the SEC thing as a time-rugging, I think obviously Richard Hart is going to win. It's inevitable that the win will happen. It's just a matter of how much time is it going. It will impede, but I don't think it will stifle the growth. Okay, I don't think there's going to be a ceiling because of the SEC. It's more about it's going to impede it slightly. But when we look into things, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of where are the Richard Hart core tokens today, usually I don't look at the 24-hour candle because I feel like it's a little bit noisy. You'll have days where it's green, you'll have days where it's red. Try to eliminate that noise by zooming out a little bit. So I look into the 7-day action and then comparing it to Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin and other blue caps such as Ethereum and stuff. You can see Bitcoin is up 4.8% in the past week, whilst PHEX is up 14.7%, which tells you everything you need to know in terms of what is the spirit, what is the leverage, okay, what's the altcoin. This is technically a cycle one narrative, right? Because PulseChain, this is its first cycle, even though yes, it's been over a year, but it launched in the bear market. We didn't expect it to do crazy numbers in the year 2023, and of course in 2024 you don't expect altcoins to really perform much in the year of the halving. It's post year of the halving is where you expect the altcoin season to rally up. That's where you expect Ethereum to be due afterwards. You have to wait for Bitcoin to do its thing, then Ethereum to catch up, right, with the ETH BTC ratio. Hopefully we'll see it at 0.1. Okay, aspirational 0.1 ETC BTC ratio will be crazy, because that means if Bitcoin goes to $150,000, Ethereum will be at $15,000. And do you know what will benefit from that? The Richard Hart sacrifice funds, which is right now is only down 18%. We have a buying power of 527 million, worth 171,000 Ethereum, guys. Okay, so when I'm talking about PHEX being the better Bitcoin, okay, it's also technically, if you're really trying to link it together indirectly, it is a leverage of Bitcoin. Let me explain for a second. Bitcoin and Ethereum is through Hart's law either directly bonded or indirectly bonded, either through oracles for between centralized exchanges, or actual liquidity pairs that you see on Ethereum, etc., with WBTC and wrapped ETH. Okay, so of course now if Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum is kind of a leverage of Bitcoin, and then now you look into PulseChain. PulseChain is a leverage of Ethereum. Again, due to the liquidity bonding that we do have a lot of P pairs with wrapped Ethereum, and at the same time, because of the sacrifice funds, we are a direct leverage. Imagine when Ethereum goes to 7,000, which is a very confident price target for Ethereum. This will be worth, ladies and gentlemen, above $1 billion, 10 times the buyback injection that Avalanche did towards the end of the previous bull run, where Avalanche had its own mini altcoin season period, where I was even there. I was making videos, and it was kind of popping off like for a good towards the end of that altcoin season. Yeah, it was popping off. But imagine seeing it happen in PulseChain with 10 times the buying power. Guys, this is what I'm telling you. This video serves as a caution for people to let them know there will be a trend reversal. People start talking about PulseChain. I've seen tweets where they're mentioning, the top 15 blockchains right now, and they haven't even mentioned PulseChain. It's actually crazy. They're literally ignoring us. I mean, they're like, I've even seen people talking about, oh yeah, PulseChain is the flat earth of crypto, the flat earthers of crypto. That's so funny, man. That is so funny, because let me tell you, I've heard rumors that Coinbase, they're working in the background. You never know, okay? I mean, obviously don't take what I say as a guarantee, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if soon we might see some hints from Coinbase that we could see a listing. Okay, centralized exchange. No, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm telling you guys hold your tokens on Coinbase, use them for what they are as a service, but not as a wallet. Because of course, if you have your tokens there, it's not your keys, not your crypto. You don't have your keys. It's a custodial wallet, guys. Okay. So use it for a service. So obviously, on ramp, off ramp, really great. Coinbase is, super trusted, and obviously this applies for every other centralized exchange because you just never know. Okay, you don't want to be in the middle of another Celsius or an FTX situation. So yeah, going back to it, I really am so happy for being in PulseChain, because for a lot of reasons that we're going to cover today. I'm going to try to keep this video kind of on the quicker side because it is over midnight and I do want to catch some sleep before I wake up for gym tomorrow. But I just want to say quick thank you, man. I feel like I'm very grateful for the community that I have. It's been a pleasure giving you guys airdrops, making those deals to get airdrops for you guys. But a big thank you to the YouTube members who are choosing to support my small channel. Thank you very, very much. I will be uploading members exclusive videos very, very soon. So if you want to be ready for those, you can become a member, join the DeFi Insiders, that's what they're called. And as well, to the highlights comment, wow, DJ, you are on fire. Keep the alpha coming, and thanks. So thank you very much. Thank you for everyone who's watching. Even if you've never commented before, thank you still for watching till now, for giving a like, maybe sharing it with your crypto bros, getting them on to the crypto scene and in PulseChain. Truly, guys, it is better than the stock market. When you really compare stock market to the crypto market, one is transparent, which is obviously the blockchain. Everything is on chain. It's great. It's very transparent. All the AMMs, the automated market makers, all make sense. We know the formula. You know what I mean? X times Y is equal to K. It's a constant product formula. Great. But when you compare it to the stock market, which first of all, it feels like it's a land where it's full of insiders, investment firms here and there, hedge funds. I don't like that, man. And by the time a company goes public, we're getting the extremely diluted share price. It doesn't even make sense. Unless you're a huge whale, being in the stock market maybe doesn't make sense. Okay, and as well, I look at the stock market as opaque rather than being transparent. With the order book system that they have, yeah, they have power, and of course they can do anything and we wouldn't be able to see the order books. Okay, and as well, even being a kind of a, what's it called, like a liquidity provider, but in the stock market, yeah, it's only a pre-approved list of people that can be liquidity providers, rather than being obviously in PulseChain where anyone can be a liquidity provider. Anyway, that's for another topic, but this is why it baffles me when people say, oh yeah, crypto is full of Ponzi schemes and pump and dumps, and I'm like, you just have no idea what manipulation there is going on in the stock market. Those hedge funds are literally calling retail investors dumb money, like, oh, we're dumb people for I don't know, investing in stocks because we're dumb money. And they literally would say, oh yeah, retail investors, they always lose. I mean, look at the stuff with GameStop. That was a crazy story, man, with GameStop. It's a time where the community came together, and then we showed them. It was actually a really cool time with the GME, with the short squeeze, etc. But you can see, man, like what happened with Robinhood, where they paused the buys. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. This would never happen in crypto, in decentralized exchanges. This would never happen. It's permissionless. As soon as it's deployed, it's trustless. There is no trust variable. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy here, man. I'm happy here, and I'm even more happier in PulseChain, guys. It is a more than investment here. It feels like now I'm part of a community, part of a lifestyle, which is obviously advocating for that freedom of speech. Super bullish, guys. I believe in what I'm investing in. I sleep like a baby, guys. I sleep like a baby at night. Anyways, going on. I don't gamble. I invest. HEX, PulseX. Again, this is not financial advice, but great tweet. Thank you. And then, yeah, just in terms of PDAI, guys, just quickly before we delve into this tweet, I just want to show the PDAI chart. Is very, very, very well today. Let's see the price action. You can see it's up. Well, for some reason, it's not up 4%. It was actually way more. I think it's just because it's midnight. The clock reset. But yeah, you can see huge, I'm going to take this away, huge movement. Right now, the price or the X is away from $1 is 113.9x, which is absolutely crazy. Because just a few days ago, it was 350x. That's a huge difference, guys. From catching 150x to 350 is crazy. And then look at this. Back from August, it was a literal 700x, guys. It's so crazy. But look at the volume down there. Back then, where it was lower, the volume was less. But now the price is higher and the green candles are here. People are coming in. The volumes are increasing. It's so crazy how the market psychology, guys, you might teach someone, you might tell them be greedy when everyone's fearful, be fearful when everyone's greedy. They know these quotes from Warren Buffett, you know what I mean? They know these cliches, but they don't act on it. It's so crazy. Everyone knows and have seen by the what is it called? The Wall Street cheat sheet. They've seen it where the denial phase, the optimism phase, the euphoria phase. But people will still follow the green candles. You know what I mean? They don't want to buy when things are low. They don't want to buy when things are not being spoken about. They don't want to buy where, oh, I'm the first 1% here. Oh, I feel like, this is dead. Let me follow where the people are at now. It doesn't make sense, guys. Come on. Come on. Because if you're pricing whatever token that you're looking at right now, that's called emotional investing, guys. That's not what you want to do. Okay? Have that long-term orientation. You're investing in a token not because of what price it is right now, because what price you think it will be in the future. Okay? Regardless of volume. If you believe in something, this is why I have this picture right here. Look, buy and hold. Mid-curve it. Don't mid-curve it. Trade and use TA. What's the TA? Seems like the RSA is a little bit too high for me. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait till the MACD does a crossover, and then I'm going to confirm with a W. Bro, buy and hold. DCA in, DCA out. Okay? I don't care. You know me. I also kind of find it cringe when people say, oh yeah, PulseX is going to be a little bit bearish in the next few weeks, guys. Here's a warning. Bro, what do you want me to do? You want me to sell my whole bag then and just wait till it goes lower and then buy back in? Am I like, what? That's actually even more risky, because now imagine you sold your whole bag and now it actually goes up. Now I have to come back in and I'll be at a worse position. I would rather stay in that dip and not sell anything, not realize my losses, and just wait till the dip goes back up. You know what I mean? Because either way, I'm bullish in the long term. So I actually don't really care about what the short-term price action is like. You know what I mean? So I don't know. This is my thoughts. And by the way, here a tweet from Swami talking about Ethereum. This is just another reason why I'm not really into Ethereum that much, aside from HEX and aside from a few projects like the Growth AI and of course Titan-X. But anything else, guys, yeah, Ethereum, I ain't going there, guys. You know what I mean? The evolution of Ethereum, the evolved Ethereum, the younger brother that can do way more things is PulseChain. Okay, but you can see here, Ethereum Foundation shilling CBDCs. Okay, central bank digital currency. Absolutely crazy. This is probably why BlackRock will turbo promote them in 2025, which, is a good thing. We want Ethereum to go up, so PulseChain will leverage on that. Thank you very much, Ethereum. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy. You can see a video from Ethereum Foundation, privacy first CBDC is crazy, featuring CBDCs, guys. Absolutely crazy. And then obviously, by the way, in the last few days, this is why I wanted to make this video. I've been watching this. A lot of whale alerts coming in. Look at this, 801,000 bridge to PulseChain, 806,000 bridge to PulseChain, 299K, 378K. Crazy numbers, guys. These are whales. And of course, if you're seeing whales coming in here silently, you have to think like a whale. Why are they doing that? Sometimes you won't know the answer. The next best thing is just copy, trade a whale. You know what I mean? This is why I tell people, think like a whale until you become a whale. Really, it starts with the mindset. Okay, and here, shout out to KT Crypto saying, when Cake launched, it took a 99.43% dip, which is right there. It's a very small blip. You can barely see that, but it's right there. It is there. It would have helped if she put the logarithmic chart, but it went on to do a 4,000 last cycle. Most who sold too early, thinking it was just a dump token, regretted it. When INC launched, it took a minus 99.53% dip. So why can't INC do a 4000x too? Absolutely crazy. I remember even Andrew Tate like quoting when he was like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna invest." And I think he made like 10 or 20 million from this. Shout out to him, obviously. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you, I believe that INC is the cake of PulseChain. It is the liquid gold of PulseChain. And we're going to cover that in a second. I'm also going to show you guys the chart of it. So this is kind of the tweet. Big shout out to Panos. He made this bullish tweet saying INC inflation is at 66% annually currently, because that changes every year. And I'll explain why in a second. HEX inflation is maxed out at 3.69% annually. Pulse inflation is under 1% annually, and then PulseX is deflationary, absolutely being the dog. Okay, this is the, I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. It's the incredible, undervalued, underestimated token, guys. Do you understand the power of deflation? It's crazy. So far, 5.39% of PulseX has been burnt, worth $41 million. And this is, by the way, not even including the OA holding, which is basically a secondary burn address, by the way. It's not 100. It doesn't mean that, Richard Hart owns the OA keys. It's implied, but obviously we can't confirm that. But it's OA. It's basically a secondary benevolent burn address, and this will be part of the lore in pegging PDAI to $1. Okay, I've explained that in another video. I'm probably gonna make this for a separate video to talk about. But yeah, going back to it, this is what I said. Quote tweeted it. If I go back here, no, this one. Let's see what I said. Really well said, bro. INC has a yearly halving event, a more aggressive model than Bitcoin. When was the best time to buy Bitcoin? When inflation was at its highest. INC is liquid gold, the cake of PulseChain. Take it to $300 mid 2025. Not financial advice. Where do you think INC will reach? I want to hear you guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Where do you think it's going to reach? And then Almighty here, shout out to him saying easy. And then here, this guy says, Richard, big ego 3K INC. Like, that's, bro, wow. 3K INC. And I've even seen people talk about the testnet, PulseChain in the testnet before it launched. They were saying INC actually went to like $3 to $5K. And they were saying, if it did in the testnet, that means it's kind of realistic to expect that. We will see, man. From the difference. You know what's crazy actually? If we reach $300, from 300 to 3,000, that's just another 3x. That's just another 10x. So do you know what I mean? Like us reaching $300, it's not that far fetched to think about. Oh, the next stop is $3,000. Let me tell you guys, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy the opportunities that we have here. It's super crazy. I mean, even this, I wanted to mention this. Look at this. When you go to DeFi Llama, shout out to Crypto, Crypto Coffee. It was Crypto Coffee. Yeah, Crypto Coffee for mentioning this in a tweet. Look at this. PulseX is actually number 8 largest DEX with TVL. You can see that 397 million. But as well, do you know what else is really great about PulseX? It's the highest in terms of appreciation, 43% in the past month. The next closest one is Radium, the buggy ass website. Radium, yeah. It's absolutely crazy. Look at the TVL, guys, the difference. Okay, almost 10x. Uniswap, of course, we're going to take over it. We are basically a fork of Uniswap, but it is now natively owned by PulseChain. And this is the type of chain that you want to be at, where the services that we have are all native. We forked Ethereum to be better. We forked DAI. Hopefully, it'll be PDAI that's pegged to be the first crypto-backed, fully decentralized stablecoin. Okay, never been done before. You can tell your friends, yeah, I made 100x plus from a stablecoin. Crazy. We forked Uniswap. And now there's PulseX that's deflationary. And everything's native now. It's crazy. Okay. It was really, really crazy. And PulseChain is fully, obviously, decentralized. We even have IPFSs. You can download PulseX and host it on your local machine. Guys, you don't need to worry about the middleman attack. Let me see if Uniswap will integrate that. Let me see if Ethereum will integrate that. Now they're too busy talking about CBDCs. They're too busy thinking about when's the next time we should sell for Ethereum Foundation to develop their ETH OS. Do you know what I mean? Bro, it's crazy. I mean, looking at the INC charts, okay, it's crazy. $2.4 right now. Again, long term, I see it hopefully reaching that triple digits, 300. I think so. I think that's kind of conservative in my opinion. I've seen people talk about 600, 800, 1.2K, and obviously now you've seen someone mention 3,000. So super exciting stuff. In terms of PHEX, oof, we've reached the milestone where we broke the 250-day all-time high with PHEX, guys. It is definitely, PHEX seems like it is going to do really, really well. From here to $2, it is now, let me double check. From here to $2 is only a 87x away, guys. Only a 88x away. That is nothing. We're now have broken under that 100x territory. And altcoin season hasn't even like really started. I mean, looking at the altcoin season index, we're still, we're slowly going up. You can kind of tell, compared to where we were in, I believe that was January, obviously when Solana was doing really well. And it's obviously Solana's doing really well today. You know what I mean? But we're still not there yet. The altcoin season, the others BTC, is still kind of lagging at the, slightly. You can see the bump for sure, but it's definitely the trend reversal is definitely confirmed. Okay, now it's all about execution. I am super excited, guys. You can see this is where I think the two peaks for the altcoin season will be. One at end of or beginning of April 2025. One I think roughly towards the end of 2025, around could be October to basically December. Okay, so I'm telling people you have a 365-day countdown from today. You have the highest chances to make the most amount of money in this bull run. Make the best out of it. Make the best out of it. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, which is absolutely crazy. Look at this. Look at this, right? I just want to quickly zoom out. Is it a logarithmic? I'm not going to do a logarithmic. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I also wanted to talk about Atropa. Atropa as well today went up a lot. It is at 5 cents, so only a 20x away from $1, which is absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Let me see. From here to, $1 basically. This is the last time I put it, which was a 44x. Now to the price that we are at, again, it's a 17.7x away. Wow. But let me tell you guys, remember, Atropa is a direct leverage of PDAI. The thickest LP for PDAI is Atropa. Do not get that mistaken, guys. Here, let's show it to you real quick. Let us show you. Look at that green candle. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, I think right now it basically costs you, for you to get 100,000 PDAI, it costs you $727. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of like buying a lottery ticket, in my opinion. But let's show you guys in it real quick. The LP that I'm talking about. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, no, I read the wrong thing. There you go. Oh my God, it's basically the same thing. Same number. 44.8 million worth of liquidity in that DAI/Atropa. Oh my God, thickest LP for PDAI. You already know, because of Hart's Law, Atropa is not just going to reach $1, guys. I think it's going to reach 5, 6, 7.5. This 7.5 is what the dev said. So yeah, don't sleep on Atropa. If you believe in PDAI, believe in Atropa. Not financial advice. But yeah, second is Teddy Bear, guys. In my opinion, this one will do really great. Big shout out to PTGC. Obviously, right now, it has taken the throne of being the #1 meme coin on PulseChain due to the market cap. Of course, if you're thinking about in terms of other factors, this can still be the #1. In my opinion, I do like this because Teddy Bear is such an easy, understandable, lovable thing. It's a teddy bear. Everyone loves a teddy bear. It's kind of on the same level at Dogecoin, right? But obviously, we're trying to start a new... The Dogecoin, the dog meme coin market is oversaturated now, but not the teddy bear one. Okay, especially here in PulseChain, guys. Telling you, this is why PulseChain is super great. We have it all. You love meme coins? We got meme coins in PulseChain. You love DeFi? We got DeFi in PulseChain. You love decentralization? We got it all. You love V3? We have V3. Got tons of things. We have cult-like stuff, HEX. You love inflation and stuff like that. We got INC. You love farms. Ooh, you love PulseX farms. It's crazy in here, guys. I'm telling you. But right now it's at 30.7 million. It's so crazy. And when I used to make videos a year ago, like almost a year ago today, I remember seeing Teddy Bear go all the way down under 2 million, and it was crazy FUD going on. You can each go back and see my videos. Go back and see my videos, guys. You know, I was making videos about Teddy Bear Atropa. Do you understand? Guys, do you understand? Let me show you in a second here. If I see Atropa real quick, do you understand? Sorry, PDAI. Do you want to start making videos about let me show it. Why is it not? Okay, anyways. No, I think I need to change it to logarithmic. Oh, there we go, it's there. Do you understand, guys? Right now it's 136x, right? Away from $1. Do you know when I started making videos? It was actually a 3,200x away from $1. And I was making videos about it. I must have sounded like a crazy guy for believing a token to have a 3,200x potential. But here we are today. We're telling people, oh, it's 138x away. It sounds way more believable now. You know, they're gonna ask you, oh, what's the volume? And if you tell them 1.9 million, they're gonna say, okay, yeah, I wanna have a piece. But when you tell them here, where the volume was around, 200k, you can see that in the top left, 158k, they'll say it's a little bit shady. Market cap is a little bit too low. There's levels to this, guys. I mean, I understand it's high risk, high reward, but there's levels to this. Anyways, a big shout out to Income, by the way. This is the token that I did an airdrop with around 9 days ago. Yeah, 9 days ago. Super successful. Thank you for obviously everyone who participated. Big shout out to you guys. And then you're earning 12% buy and sell tax. So really cool stuff. I think even on this day, on this fat green candle, there was a INC whale who's like an INC millionaire that bought in, which is kind of very bullish news. And I think right now with Income, which by the way, I did that logo. Let me know what you guys think. If you want me to make a logo, hit me up. But yeah, there was a whales coming in, and then as well we've partnered, or not we, I did partner with the dev, right, for the airdrop, but the dev has partnered with Almighty as well, which is pretty cool. So I think there's also an LP with Mike, if I'm sure, yeah, with Mike Warp, 3.6k right now, the highest one with INC. So this is really good in terms of leverage. So as INC goes up, Income goes up with it because of the ratio. So this is really great, guys. I mean, I've been making my reflections. I've been buying and holding. This is Income taking that green pill. They ask you, oh, which one do you want, the red or the green pill? I want, or the red or the blue pill. I want the green pill. I want that money. I want that shares from that money printer. But yeah, cool stuff. Obviously this is just speculation stuff, guys, at the end of the day. Yeah, so do understand this. This is speculation stuff. Don't miss out on buying INC to just buy Income. I've seen people speak to me and ask me about that. No, you want to obviously focus on the richer hardcore tokens and then look outwards, as opposed to the inverse of that. Okay, so yeah, aside from that, I mean, guys, bullish word stuff. I just want to say as well, PWBTC, shocking peoples. I'm telling you, this one is undervalued. Not a lot of people talk about this. I have talked about this. I made a whole video debunking everything about PWBTC and why it is bullish, from like all the way to the supply. 26% of this is held by Richard Hart. You can go check it out. I'm not going to do it now because I'm actually really tired and I want to go sleep. But you can see a huge pump today, 29.6%. We are over 400, which is crazy. Okay, and you can see now it used to be 300 something X away from 80K. And now, because of that pump, we're 191X, almost in the same territory as PDAI. The ratios are almost now fixing together, which the crazy part is, if we go to /DAI, and then we click on this one and we turn the chart into the /DAI, you can see what's the price right now with PDAI. The ratio is around, let's take the screen line away, is around 56,000 1,000 PDAI for one PWBTC. So that's kind of like one Bitcoin is worth $56,000. So, it's roughly almost there, but we need it to be where the actual Bitcoin price is. So this is why I'm telling you it is undervalued, which obviously the Bitcoin price today is around $93,000. So once we go back to this one, I think. Nope, this one. Yeah, so once we go back, we need this to be around, 90 something thousand dollars, or 90,000, let's just call it that, right? So what do we do is, for setting a short-term target, what is, let's double check. What is 90,000? So 90,000 PDAI is actually $652. So that means the real price, or the correct value of PWBTs, should be $652 rather than what it is, 400, which again, I think 400 is still undervalued. Us going to quadruple digits, us going to, 5 digits. Was it? Yeah, us going to 5 digits plus, obviously. It's going to be bullish, guys. I'm telling you. PDAI did its 5,000x, if you guys didn't know. PWC did not. So, yeah, keep that in mind from here till, again, no, this is wrong. What am I doing? From here till 90,000 is a nice little 61% correction. So, for the swing traders, that's your information. But guys, listen, this is the guy that I trust my life savings with, Richard Hart. Honestly, you might think from his lavish spendings, buying the biggest diamond in the world, doing extra outrage marketing, etc. You might think he's a scammer, stuff like that. I would trust this guy way more than Vitalik, way more than almost any other chain, guys. This is a guy who, with HEX, he did not dump HEX. He has OA wallets. He never dumped anything in PulseChain, but buying back within his own ecosystem, guys. This guy is a self-made billionaire from Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Some people even say that he is one of the founders of Bitcoin. What do you think? Some people even say that he hired Atropa dev. The guy who made Teddy Bear and Atropa and TSFI and BFF and stuff. Yeah, this is the guy whose name is James Ollis Osborne. I think James Ollis Osborne III, the ex-NASA employee, ex-Microsoft, ex-Intel, ex-HP veteran. And you wondering, why do we have such smart people in this ecosystem? Again, they must know something that I don't know. And by the time you try to figure it out, it might be too late. So I tell people, being in a project, or being 3 years early in a project, is way better than being let me repeat that. This is what I tell people. Being 3 years early in a project is way better than being 3 months late to it, guys. From here till 3 months, we're basically, in the middle of an altcoin season. But being 3 years early, right, from the sacrifice, from the people who are, complaining, okay, fair enough. It's a sacrifice. Bro, what do you mean? Where's your expectation? There was no expectations to be had. But of course, sometimes you have to do the next best thing. It's like a chess game. You did a wrong move, fair enough. You can still do the next best move, bro. Come on. Don't be black-pilled, guys. Come on. PulseChain is full of opportunities. It's so cool. Guys, if you're new to crypto, consider checking out my course, link in the description. Thank you very much, honestly, for watching. I'm going to end the video with this quote. The best investors in the world are really good at doing nothing for long periods of time. Okay, because a lot of people think about swing trading. I want to make 50% here. I want to make quick gains here and there. The simplest thing to do is nothing. Buy and hold and nothing else. Hold to the finish line. Make your X's. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go sleep, man. It's been a pleasure making these videos. I'll do a deep dive on PDAI in another time. But yeah, big shout out to you guys. Honestly, PulseChain, Wagamai, we're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. I believe in all the richer hardcore tokens. You can see here the volume is picking up itself here. The daily 24-hour volume, 42 million. Yeah, I remember a few months ago, this used to be 10 million. This used to be 4 million 24-hour volume, guys. We were at 4 million. And remember, with Metcalfe's law, if you double the head count of a network, you're gonna square the net worth of it. That's Metcalf. Again, I might have butchered it. I'm a little bit sleepy. But what I'm trying to say, if we double the user base of PulseChain, we can expect a quadruple of the price of PulseChain. That's how it works. Okay, so keep it in mind. So 24-hour, the volume is a really great indicator. Use Gold Pulse. Gold Pulse is really great for stats and stuff, for the bridge, and just, just generally activity stuff. Really, really cool stuff. I think it was the, I'm not sure if it was, trades, and I think you change it to daily, and you can almost see, I believe, these trades and stuff like that. I think there used to be a unique wallets, active wallets, daily active wallets. It was somewhere here, but yeah, Gold Pulse, shout out to them, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna make there will be bullish videos coming very, very soon, so you're gonna put your notification bell, and yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video there. Take care. And give this video a like, comment down below to help boost the YouTube video in the YouTube algorithms. Share this video with the crypto bros. Get them into PulseChain. If they have any questions, they can reach out to me. I'll take my time. I'll answer. Genuinely, if you have any question, whether if it's criticism or if it's concern, doubts, it's fine. It's better to be safe than sorry, actually. Don't jump into something without doing your thorough research. Okay, so you can reach out to me. You don't need to rush anything. Understand what it means to be in crypto. What are the risk factors? Okay, 12-word phrase. Never share it with anyone. Can I connect my wallet here and there? No. What's the best strategies? Segmenting your risk. Have multiple wallets. Save my 12-word passphrase in a physical, physically, etc., etc. Understand. Signing signatures, token approvals, etc. Like, be safe. Keep learning, guys. Keep learning. Anyways, this is why I love providing the key information asymmetry. I love learning as well more, because I know I'm going to relay it back to you guys. I believe in knowledge shared is equal to knowledge squared. I'm going to end the video there. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.